welcome to Adventure to Wellness. Today I'm going to give you 5 tips on how to save money on your grocery bill. Yes, I said 5. And yes, I did say save money on your grocery bill. I know that you're probably thinking, Celia, this is crazy. It's $1, $2, $5. I want to give value back to you. Save money in your wallet and not in the big corporations, the grocery stores. Keep money in your wallet. Stay tuned till the end of the video and I will give you 3 extra tips on how to save a little bit more on your grocery bill and make your dollar go a lot farther. So let's get on with it. Tip number 1 on saving money on your grocery list is a pantry list. You're probably thinking, oh my gosh, I live with lists. I have too many lists. Bear with me, okay? You can do this. I know you can. Anybody can do this. I promise you. Okay, so just a pantry list so you can stay on track. Now, on your pantry list, you need to list anything and everything down to the exact spice, because when you are going to refer back to it in the other parts of this video, you are going to want to know what spice you need that day or that week. Just everything. So, pantry list, pantry list, pantry list. Once you have done your pantry list, step number 2 will be for you to look at flyers. The sales flyers that you get in the mail. I unfortunately do not get very many. I get maybe 4 now, 3 at the most. So I have to go online. There's different apps for different areas for looking at the flyers and research your sales. I am telling you, research, 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 okay? I'm sorry, that's super creepy. Research. Remember when your teacher in school said, research your paper, citation notes, your words, make sure your grammar's okay. Research, research, research. When you want to save money, you unfortunately have to do everything yourself, okay? You have to research the sales. Okay, guys, so this is what I do when I get my paper flyers. Pen, paper, I look it over. Okay, blueberries, awesome. Circle them. I need that. Circled my blueberries. This is a pretty good deal. Like I said, you have to watch out for the deals. Oh, this is a pretty good deal. Sorry, I'm filming and circling at the same time. My circles aren't perfect. I don't need that. Wheat, prosciutto. This is, oh, there you go. This is another deal. And sometimes I'm telling you, you will not have a lot of deals in your flyers according. So, step number 3. So you've done a pantry list, you've gone through your flyers and circled all of the sale lists, or sale items, I should say, that week that you buy on a daily basis or weekly basis. Step number 3, you are going to write everything down. Write it store by store by store and exactly down to the gram, milliliters, ounces, pack, right down to the precise quantity, I guess you could say, that each sale item is going to be. Because if you are comparing from store to store, excuse me, and I will show you in a second on my piece of paper what I do, you will want to know exactly which one is the better buy, which one's the better sale. Oh, hey guys, here is my sheet of organization, I could say. I put week 1 at the top. If you are tracking the sales cycle, which you will learn about a bit more about actually at the end of the video. So stay tuned, listen right to the end, and you'll be able to hear what a sales cycle is and exactly a little bit more about that. So week 1, and then I just put store by store by store. A lot of the stores I just put store 1. I don't want to put actual store names because this is on YouTube, of course. And then I put points beside the ones that I shop at, that I earn points at for every purchase. So when I'm comparing the prices, I know, okay, instead of buying it at Walmart for the same price or less, I will buy it at this store because I earn points for it. Okay, so that's kind of how I do it. And eventually it really, really saves a lot of money. All right, guys, so step number 4 is going to be you making a list of all of the possible things that you need in your pantry that week. So remember step number 1, we made a pantry list. So now refer back to your pantry list. So let's go on over. I will show you mine in a second. Hey guys, so here is the list that you made according to the sales that were on in the flyer that week. And here's your pantry list. So you're going to go and cross-reference what you need to buy off your pantry list and what's on sale. Okay, so that's super simple. Write it down on a separate piece of paper. So step number 5, you are going to make from all your lists, you are going to make one meal list. So from all the sale things on the sales pages in your flyers that you found and everything that you need on your pantry list, okay, you are going to make a meal list. Thank you for staying tuned to the end of this video. I have 3 very important tips on how to save a little bit more and make your dollar go that much further on your grocery bill. Tip number 1 will be to shop at stores that give you points. So like I showed you on my little paper, when I wrote down stores, I put points next to each one. The ones that give me points for shopping there, because I'm telling you, I have gotten multiple times, I've always bought things on sale and the points, they rack up and rack up. I've gotten times where I have $100 of points to spend and you get free groceries. Free $100 of groceries goes a very long way, which is super awesome. So if you guys can take advantage of the point system in stores like, I think Publix, Kroger, Shaw's might have one, a few others. Look at the local stores that you go to, and I'm sure there's some type of program for you there to collect points. Now, coming into step number 2 will be to shop at stores that give you guys price match. Now, price matching, there's only one store in my area that does it, and I go there as often as I can because it's awesome. I can get wonderful deals, save a lot of money when I price match, and sometimes I can even get a lot of organic produce that I can price match. It's phenomenal. It's super. You can do this. Go and price match. Take your flyer on your phone, or even I've brought in my physical flyer with everything circled on it from the different stores, and I've shown the cashier and she punches it in and it's perfect. I save money. So don't be shy. Bring it in. Save yourself some money. You will thank yourself and your wallet. So step number 3 is going to be a little tip that I have realized, and it's called a sales cycle. Now, if you guys have never heard of a sales cycle before, put a comment down below. I'm going to try to make a video about it if it's popular enough. And briefly, the sales cycle. So there's different sales cycles for stores. So in my area, there's about a 6-week sales cycle that every 6 weeks, the same things come back on sale, which is super cool. So if you can, like I showed you on my paper, write down week 1, week 2, week 3, and write down all the sales of the things that you buy that week, I guarantee you, when you go back after 6 weeks to week 1, or 7 weeks or 8 weeks, depends on your area, there will be similar or even the same items on sale. because they follow a sales cycle. It's the same as in January, February. They're already starting to liquidate snow boots and snow pants because they're getting ready for their summer collection or spring collection. So it's the same with grocery stores and their sales cycles. Take a look. I promise you, you will see some type of cycle if you track your weekly sales. Now, thank you for tuning in. I'm very happy to have given you this. I hope you take it, run with it. You can do it. Save yourself some money. I hope I've added value to one person's life, and I hope that I have saved at least $1 in somebody's pocket from taking my tips. Stay tuned till the next video. Thank you.